Hey, this is Dan Putnam, and I want to welcome you to the Modern Money Team Marketing Plan Overview. We're going to cover over the next 5 or 6 minutes the most powerful marketing plan in all of cryptocurrencies. With Modern Money Team, there's 4 ways that you can get paid. First, there's our binary pay, matching bonus, generation matching bonus, and mining. The most important thing is the pay is truly unlimited. We're going to start with our binary plan. Now, binary basically means 2. You have a left team and a right team, and that's all we focus on is building teams. You're only paid on volume. It does not matter at all what level at all. So think unlimited depth when we're discussing this. Now there's 3 ways to accumulate the volume. First, you can accumulate volume on the people that you personally refer. Second, they can refer people. That's either downline sponsored or duplication. That's what we're all after. And third, you can have spillover from your upline because each person only has 2 front level positions, one on the left, one on the right. As soon as those are full, every other person has to go into the downline as spillover. You're paid the exact same way no matter who creates the volume. So again, this is truly teamwork at its best. Now at the end of every week, the computer goes and calculates all of the volume on your 2 legs. The larger volume becomes your power leg. The lesser volume becomes your pay leg. You're paid up to 20% on that leg. They deduct that volume from your power leg, and the excess volume on your power leg gets banked for the next week. There are no cycles in this plan. The volume will simply be waiting there patiently until you're ready to be paid on it. So with this plan, you can always get paid on all of the volume on both teams. So think about that really quick. This pays up to $20,000 per week. The next part is probably one of the most exciting parts of our compensation plan. Again, in the 2 team, you're thinking unlimited depth. Now in our matching bonuses, it's actually on the sponsorship tree, so I want you to be thinking unlimited width. So not only do we have a plan that pays you on unlimited depth, we also have a part of our plan that pays you on unlimited width. So every single person that you sponsor, whether it's 1 or 100, you make a 50% matching bonus on anything that they make in the binary. Remember, every single person can make up to $20,000 per week in the binary. That means every single person that you bring into the business is capable of creating, just in this one part of the compensation plan, $10,000 per week in commission. So if you just look at every single person that you sponsor, let's say you sponsor 20 people, and between all 20 of them, they're making $5,000 per week. That means you would be making, just in the matching bonus, an extra $2,500 per week after week, month after month. This is a very powerful part of our plan, but the generation matching bonus is probably even more powerful. Now the important thing here is to actually understand the difference between a level and a generation. Generations always pay to infinity up to a certain rank. So every single person, once you reach the rank of manager, every single person in your organization, again, sponsorship tree, now all of a sudden we're thinking unlimited width and unlimited depth. Every single person that you sponsor, everybody they sponsor, etc., you make a 10% matching bonus on anything that they earn. Now this goes down infinite levels until it hits the next manager. The next manager doesn't end your commissions, that just ends your first generation and start your second. You can see on the chart here on your left how we have the first generation in the light blue. Again, that can go on in infinite levels. Then you have your second generation in gold, we go the third generation in purple, a darker blue for the 4th generation, and then red for the 5th generation. This can literally be hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands of people that you can get a 10% matching bonus on everything that they earn. That can be up to $2,000 per week on hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of people. This is extremely powerful. Once you understand this, it'll definitely keep you up at night. This is, I almost guarantee, the largest checks in the company, the biggest leaders, the majority of their check on a large organization is going to be coming from the generation matching bonus. Now, I think the thing that's so exciting, just because it's passive and it really creates the retention. Our goal here is to create the best duplication and retention. We're duplicating because the price point, the interest in cryptocurrency, all of that, but we're retaining because of the cloud mining. Every time somebody purchases a share in cloud mining, basically what this is, it's like leasing power. It's leasing mining power. Now, there's a lot of pros and there's a few cons to cloud mining. So before I really get into our cloud mining, I just want to explain a little bit about it. First pro, 100% uptime. Second, buying hash rate instead of a particular machine. So you're not investing in a machine that has the possibility of becoming outdated. Mine the most stable coins starting at only $50 per share. So this is actually allowing you to start mining Bitcoin and starting at only $50. Get paid on all the mining in your group. That's one of the major advantages of doing cloud mining with Modern Money Team instead of just finding a cloud mining company on the net. Also, you can buy unlimited shares. You can start mining right away. Typically, it's within 24 to 48 hours, but it's always going to be less than a week. Now, the cons of mining, it's simply a 2-year contract instead of lifetime. And if the mining becomes unprofitable for 60 days in a row, it will void the contract. So they're not going to continue to mine and lose money. That's understandable, but it's something that people need to, it needs to be pointed out. Now, with Modern Money Team, our cloud mining shares, we have two different options, $50 shares and $300 shares. The $50 shares you can purchase unlimited. There's no guarantees, I want to point that out, but this is based on the current Bitcoin price. Right now, each share is paying between $3 and $5 per month. All the shares are for a 2-year contract and will pay weekly as long as mining is profitable. $20 of every share goes into the binary. So not only is this something that you can make a great return on your mining shares, but also $20 is going up to pay the entire upline. So if you just look at this and we take the average at, let's say, $4, and this is counting on Bitcoin not going up. I mean, every expert is saying over the next couple of years, Bitcoin's going to go up dramatically, but let's just say it stays exactly what it is right now. At $4 per share in 2 years, that'd pay about $96. So again, there's no guarantees, but you can see what's happening right now based on the current price of Bitcoin and based on the current mining. Now, the $300 shares are very similar as far as the contracts. It gives you 10 shares, but the pay is a little bit different. The pay on the $300 shares is much more similar to the pay on the actual machines. So how this works is 75% of the mining goes to the person who purchased the share, 5% goes to their sponsor, 10% goes into the binary, and 10% goes to the company to help cover expenses. So if you just look at it that way, so if 10 shares earns 30 to 50, exactly 10 times the amount of the single $50 shares every single month, here's how it'd be paid. 75% going to the person who purchased the share, that'd be $22.50 to $37.50. $1.50 to $2.50 going to the sponsor every single month. That's what's incredible about this, is every time you sponsor somebody who goes with a $300 share, you're going to be getting paid on that every single month, not only just in the binary, but also just by every single person that you refer that purchases a $300 share. That can really start to add up. $3 to $5 goes into the binary, and $3 to $5 goes to the company. Now, on all orders, this actually pays a fast start. So every time somebody purchases a $300 mining share, there's a $20 fast start paid to the sponsor, and $10 will go into the binary. So hopefully that gives you a quick overview of exactly how the cloud mining works. I feel we have the strongest cloud mining pay in the entire network marketing industry. And then maybe the thing that's even more exciting for some people is the ability to actually purchase a GPU mining rig. Now, I'm also going to go over some pros and cons here really quick, and then we'll go into exactly how the payout is. First time, lifetime mining. So as long as that machine can actually mine a coin, you have the ability to do that. We have a fully managed option so that you don't have to put it together. You don't have to, set it up and get everything working absolutely perfect and overclock the graphics cards and make sure that everything is set up and optimized. We have a team that will do all of that for you. You simply purchase the machine, we'll house it in our facility, and you get the bulk of the profits there. Group buying power allows us to actually get these machines far less expensive than any company I've seen in the entire industry. We have machines that you can purchase. Probably, in fact, our best return on any machine is $1,250. There's no machines like that in the entire industry that you can purchase, especially with the rate of return that we have on that particular machine. We also have the ability to earn commissions on all mining in your group, and this has the ability to mine different coins. So if one coin becomes unprofitable, or if because of technology improving you can no longer mine that coin, you always have the ability to switch different coins. So again, that's something that's also very exciting. The cons of it, again, technology can become outdated. Possible downtime, unlike the cloud mining that guarantees 100% uptime, there's possible downtime when you purchase a machine because things can possibly break down. And the other one, it takes up to 4 weeks to start mining. The reason for that is we're building this through crowdfunding. We're not bringing in hundreds of thousands of machines and then trying to sell all those machines and have them sitting in our warehouse. What we're doing is we are bringing in a good number of machines, but if we're sold out of what we currently have in inventory, it takes up to 10 days to 12 days to get the new machine in, and then it takes about a week to put it together and get it completely optimized to start mining. Then we give another week just to be safe. So can take up to 4 weeks. Normally it won't, but just want to let people know that it is possible that it can take up to 4 weeks to start mining when you purchase the machine. But again, the upside of that, it can mine for years and years and years, and you have multiple different coins that you can do. So I'm going to explain exactly how that works. Now we'll be offering different machines ranging from around 1,250, which I just said, that's probably our quickest return on investment is that machine. And I'm sure we'll have machines going well over 5,000. There's new cards that just came out, new motherboards that will hold up to 13 cards. And so we're going to have all different types of machines as we continue. Right now we're going to be focusing mostly on the $1,250 machine and a $3,000 machine. But just want to let people know, over time, there's going to be many different machines. Now, if you do want to purchase a machine and just have it at your home, you're welcome to do that. It will be $500 more. And the reason why is when we get 10% of the mining on that machine, that helps cover our costs. And so we're basically selling the machines at our exact cost with just a little markup in order to cover broken parts and assembling the machine and those types of things. So it is $500 more, but you are welcome to purchase a machine and have it at your house. You will need to arrange all of the shipping, and you do need to know there's no warranties at all from Modern Money Team. If something breaks, you'll need to contact the manufacturer directly for any possible warranties. So it is, you're buying it in as-is condition, and then you're responsible to contact the manufacturer. That's an option that we just want to let people know that they have. Now, the payout on the machines is exactly the same as the $300 shares. 75% of the mining will go to the machine owner, 5% to their sponsor, 10% in the binary, and 10% to the company. I do want to explain one thing, however. The 75%, 5, 10, 10, so that 100% split is after the maintenance and the power. So once they take the power out, which is the most expensive part of the machine, that's where the 100% starts. So you don't get necessarily exactly 75% of all of the mining. You get 75% after they take out the power. Now, again, our current machines are $1,250 and $3,000 machines. On the $1,250, the fast start's $75 and $25 goes into the binary. On the $3,000 machines, the fast start is $200 and $100 goes into the binary. Now, those fast starts will be delayed if we don't have the machine in stock. So if the machine's not in inventory, we have to wait for shipping. As soon as the machine arrives, that's when we'll pay the fast start. So we just want to make sure that the machine's actually there, and we don't have to do any refunds or anything like that. So again, that's a very powerful part. We're extremely excited about offering these machines. They are available right now. So again, the cloud mining is available. Obviously, the $20 education piece has been going for some time now, and purchasing the machines is available. So every single thing that you have here is ready to go right now. Now, one thing that is important, just like the cloud mining, if it becomes unprofitable, in the mining the machines, if it becomes unprofitable, we're not going to continue to mine and just lose money every single month. So if a machine is unprofitable for 30 days in a row, we will stop mining that machine. You will have the ability at that time to have it sent to you. You'll have to arrange this within 30 days, or we're going to, to do whatever needs to be done with the machine, sell it somewhere else or store it or whatever, but you're only going to have 30 days, which is plenty of time to get the machine. Now, this gives you the ability that you can start mining some coin that you've read about, that you're excited about, that you think has tremendous growth power, because to be honest, the biggest profitability in mining is coins that currently aren't profitable. So you really want to mine things that aren't profitable so that you can get a lot of coins and then hope that they go up. So we're only going to mine things that are profitable. That's not our strategy of a company, because we don't want to house tens of thousands of machines or hundreds of thousands of machines that are all losing money and hoping that the value of those coins goes up, we will only mine in our facilities profitable coins. So if they're not profitable, we will stop the mining. At that time, you'll have the ability to pick up your machine, within 30 days. So hopefully that gives you a good understanding of our compensation plan. But what I'm going to do just to end this presentation is just go through and show you how easy this can work together. I'm going to go through a 90-day plan of action. So how it works is first you get started in the company. That's easy. Second thing is you share this presentation or any of our other presentations with as many people as it takes to find 2 people. Your goal is to do that within your first week. Now, their goal is to do the same thing. So as that continues on and they find their 2 and they find their 2, etc., the income is going to start to grow. So after your first month, you've already basically tripled your money if you just came in for the $20. The next month that comes by, now you can see you're already making well over $1,000. And then just another 4 weeks, this brings it to about 90 days. Just in the base binary, you're making over $16,000 per month. You add in the matching bonuses, and that's going to put you at over $40,000 per month. And then if you just look at one, on average, just one cloud sharing share per member, and boom, that puts you at over $80,000 per month. That's about $1 million per year. So again, it doesn't get any easier than that. Everything that we have in this business model is so simple, so powerful. All you do is share either a presentation like this or you share our 6-minute video on the website, and people get started for the 20. They can start mining, and the income potential is truly unlimited. So again, thanks everybody. I hope you have an absolutely incredible day, and I hope this gives you a little bit better understanding of exactly how the Modern Money Team compensation plan works with the education platform on our club membership, and then also on the mining. So again, thanks everybody, and have an absolutely incredible rest of your day.